I mean, I don't know if y'all saw my my candle stream, but it looked like an AKA party because they,
I
they bought they bought nothing but pink and green candles. Love and money, love and
I
money,
was
love and
definitely a
money.
green candle buyer, so I feel you.
Yeah.
But and it's also this is the middle of cuffing season. The Super Bowl of cuffing season is on the way. February the 14th. That's the Super
Yep.
Bowl. That's the one for all the marbles. People trying to be booed up, and folks already bitter because they didn't get the Christmas gift they wanted.
Oh, okay, say
It's
that
gonna be
because
it's
that's
gonna
the
be a lot of
truth.
single people on the 13th though. They gonna get back together on the 15th.
Listen, listen.
That's true
Okay,
too.
that used to be the move. Okay,
Cause
somewhere
people be trying to avoid buying that gift.
you can't make it too obvious. Somewhere around the fifth.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you're gonna do that, you got to do like when you would
Oh my
call in
God.
sick for work. You got to start. If you're gonna call in sick on Friday, you got to start coughing around Wednesday.
But that's not what
Hell
they
to
do.
the
They
no.
pick a fight on the 13th so that they can have a reason to like, I didn't even get you nothing, or y'all just don't talk at all on the 14th, and then they spend a block on the 15th. You know what I'm saying? Because it's either you didn't want to buy a gift, or you already got somebody else, and you don't want to have to take pictures and stuff with the other one. You know
Mhm.
how they go? Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
be
just
knowing
I'm
people be
just in
thinking
the
they
time.
slick.
No.
But I did meet somebody today. I was in the gym. I wasn't even trying to meet nobody. I was nice, heavy, and sweaty, okay? And this guy walks up to me, and I see him all the time, and he's like, "Oh, I just wanted to come by and say hey." And I'm like, "Hey, how are you doing?" I see him staring me down, and I'm steadily on the treadmill. I'm dripping. So he started talking to me about his life story. People do this shit all the time. But then I asked him, I was like, oh, okay, so when is your birthday? He was like, oh, you one of those girls that's into signs. I was like, you know what? To be honest, I'm about to get off this treadmill. I'm going to just talk to you later. I can tell, like, that's just, you're not even going to be my vibe anyway. If you're not tapped in enough to at least run down this road with me and we talk about signs, then it's enough for me. But, that's just me, y'all. I can get
It's
specific
the
in my story.
it's the heavy and sweaty comment from
You
me.
are killing the chat talking about I was heavy and sweaty.
The one that took me out was I was dripping. Wait, what?
I
Like
was dripping.
like
Hey,
pause,
y'all. I'm
Nay.
I
talking
had to
You
move
about.
out the camera.
Nay, this is not Hoodoo After Dark. Pause.
I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
God, y'all. Now you know what I mean. Y'all done been in a damn gym before. If that's not the opportune time to come roll up on somebody and talk about something, I've been watching you. Are you serious right now? Not while
Listen,
I'm doing this.
But
listen.
that's what they do in the gym though.
That's true. But if we in the gym, just know that if you see me, just know we talking about signs, okay? And he still told me what his sign was, and I still told him it's a no for me, baby. It's a no.
I'm not gonna get into the whole astrology shenanigans and whatnot. I know, hey, a lot of people believe in that stuff. A lot of people do, but I just know when Wreck It Ralph becomes a man grown of age,
Okay.
and he goes out dating, and he's like, Uncle, I met somebody at the gym. I'm like, oh, for real? Shoot, that's you, nephew? Yeah, I can't wait to be able to hit somebody with that. That's you, nephew?
That's your nephew.
And then when he's
That's
like, yeah,
right.
we started talking. She asked me, no, if he walks in, it's like, what day and time was I born? I'm like, throw a number away. You ain't bringing home no
That
astrology.
don't make no sense to me. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about right
Throw a
there.
number away. Bringing home no
Okay.
astrology
Well,
girl
I
around
want to
here.
be able to
Mm-hmm.
talk about things that you don't normally talk about with people. And that is, what I'm saying? I can run you down. I also don't want to take up everybody's time because I can talk. But let me tell you about this other time. Now, I done met this guy a long time ago, okay? Back in the pandemic days when everybody was lonely and didn't care about meeting a boo. They was a little weird into astrology, me. And I remember asking him all these questions. I did his birth chart, and then I turned into this nigga fucking therapist. I was like, at the end of the day, there has to be a block or some kind of cutoff because people will then take that spiritual thing and then make you their, not only their guru, but then now you have to answer to all this trauma that they went through in their past. I don't have time for that either. I just want to know exactly who you are and see if we're gonna be a good match. That's it.
You don't want to just. get to know somebody and not pregame and all that other stuff
So you feel
and
like knowing
I
that
mean,
sign is
if you want to talk
pre-gaming?
about something that we ain't talked about before, just I mean, shoot, who you think gonna win the Super Bowl? I don't know. We ain't gotta go into well, you being with Mercury in your 87th chart, and we're going retrograde again for the 87th time. So I don't. I mean, I get it, but
It's
I
for
mean,
some, it's not for
just on a
all.
totally, I never pull cards on a woman and be like, let me see what she talking about.
I
Never.
done did that many times. And then let me tell you this, and then I'm gonna let it go. I remember one time, and I ain't saying I be getting around, but I like meeting people. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk. So I remember one time I met this guy, and immediately when I thought about it, I was like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna run his cards and see what spirit got to tell me. All I kept seeing was the devil card, the tower card. I just kept.
Oh
So
no.
I'm like, the cards be working when the cards need to work. So I'm gonna run my cards on you. I ran a card on you, Prophet, to make
Natalie,
sure that me and you was gonna be able to do this thing.
I told you, Natalie, the need to be
Natalie in the chat
moderated.
is a mess. Like we need a moderator for Natalie.
Just
We need a
one
moderator
assigned to
for
her by herself.
yeah. I'm telling you,
Oh my god.
Natalie be up in the
Should be
balcony,
in the chat showing out.
just dancing by herself, just dancing by herself.